Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women. What a great day we're going to have today. I am super excited to be here at Ulmer Pharmacy with Cathy Ulmer. That is her name, Cathy Ulmer. And it is a treat to be here. The space looks amazing. You've done a lot of redoing. It looks really good.
We tried to open it up a little bit. We wanted people to be able to see our, CBD and our essential oils and our medical equipment and everything. So when they come in, it's very welcoming.
You really have a broad spectrum array of things that you do here. It's funny, I was talking to a friend of mine as I was driving up here.
Yes.
And she was talking about her dog who wasn't feeling well. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna go see Cathy Ulmer.
Yes.
And she does all the compounding, I think, for a lot of the vets and things like that.
Yes, we do.
But interestingly enough, talk to us a little bit about, you're having a lot of speakers, a speaker series and seminars. Love this.
So we're trying to have a speaker every month. We do have 2 speakers in November. Myself and the pharmacist Kara will be doing a presentation on Medicare. So we're doing like a Medicare review, going over just the basics originally, like what are deductibles, premiums, what are the different parts of Medicare.
Okay.
And then if people want, they can sign up for a Medicare review session. That's a free session with us to go over their medications and what plans might be good for them, walking them through the Medicare.gov site.
So this is really embarrassing. I'm 69 years old, which means I've had Medicare for quite a while now. I have no idea what you just said.
That's all right, and most people don't.
I mean, that sounds
haven't
terrible.
done it, so yeah.
Okay.
In the end, it's just a matter of kind of wrapping your brain around why the cost is what it is, paying out of pocket for what parts, what is a copay, and then in the end, like which plan is best for you.
Okay.
Do you really need to spend a bunch of money on a high dollar plan, or do you just need a basic plan, and then if things change, you get to change your plan every year?
So if I come to the seminar, what do I need to bring?
I would bring a list of your medications, just in case you do want to sign up. It'd be good to drop off that list of medications so we can start the process. And just maybe your booklet or any questions that you might have, like your EOBs or anything that you've received from the insurance company that you may have questions
I don't know about anyone else who is watching, but I know for me, I get packets of stuff.
Yes.
And I don't even open them.
Yeah, most people don't.
Honestly, I don't.
My mom even got her Medicare book, and she's like, "Here, can you read this for me?" And I was like, "Sure, absolutely." I haven't read it yet, but we're going over like those parts of it, what things you need to pay attention to in those
Well, it's really
booklets.
interesting. The other day I had a hearing test because I have hearing aids, and it paid for the test, right? It paid for the doctor, and then it was like, oh, the $7,000 for your hearing aids.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Does Medicare pay for that? No.
And it's hard to read through that. Most of our knowledge is going to be on the prescription side of it, but again, it'll help maybe understand even the other parts of your Medicare.
Are there rules of the road for medications? Does Medicare tend to pay for things that are more generic or brand name?
Yes, so those are what we'll talk about are tiers. So there's generic tier copays, there's brand tier copays, there's non-preferred, we don't cover it without things like prior authorizations. So all these words, if you don't know what they are, these are the questions we're going to answer.
Do you talk about secondary insurance also?
We don't talk a lot about secondary insurance, but we may be able to help you understand why your Medicare is primary versus your secondary, like if you do have a secondary coverage.
I think it's really interesting, to tell you the truth. As I sit here with you, to have someone who could actually interpret is worth its weight in gold. So tell me, where, when, and how do we sign up?
So we're having the Medicare review on November 3rd.
Okay, that's a Thursday.
Yes, that's a Thursday at 6 p.m. So right as we close. We'll have a few snacks, and then it'll last about an hour, or it kind of depends on the question and answer that we have.
Would you like people to give you a heads up or give you a call so that they
It's fine just to show up. I mean, we know a couple people. We know we're going to have some, so if we have more, we'll have more. It's going to be a group, and we have plenty of space. So
I think this is an amazing outreach and really helps. I mean, it makes sense. I can't wait.
Yeah. And we're also having later in the month, Aaron Gagney was just a hormone replacement doctor, and for another speaker. So we're really lining them up. So pay attention to our Facebook, pay attention to our website, see what's coming up. We're hoping to have a veterinarian. We're hoping to have another male health doctor come in and speak. So it's really exciting.
Oh, I think it makes so much sense. What a gift to the consumers and to all of us too.
Yes.
It's always a treat to see
this.
We're going to go shopping after this, actually.
Yes, we are.
Not to miss a retail opportunity. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Carolina Women.